Hello everyone! In today's video, we will be making a creeper. So as you notice, usually when I make my videos, I usually do a voiceover. But this time, I'm just gonna record my video. So first we're gonna delete the sphere. Okay, then we're gonna add a box for the body. And type gizmo and just make it a little skinny. Not that skinny. And we're gonna be making a cute creeper. So you should go check out my other video if you want to make a regular creeper. So this should be the body. Let's make it a little thin on this side. And there, we're done. Now let's add more boxes. So let's move those down over here. So from the top perspective, we're going to have to move them for the legs. So we have to make sure they're a little equal. So first, this one has to be way smaller. Not that small. Now, let's clone these all around. There. I don't know if this looks like a creeper to you, but it is in a bit. I'll shrink these. Make sure you can look at them and you can tell if they're equal. Because some of them might be big and some of them might be smaller than the other ones. Got this. Then we'll just shrink the body a little. Like that. So now let's go to every single box and let's set the division to 24 and validate them. Okay, now let's set it to top. I'll set it to top and grab another box. I'm just cloning the legs so it's a little easier so I don't have to add a new one. Make sure that's in the middle and then we're going to make it a little chunkier. This should be enough. Now, select these 4 legs. Then make sure the middle one is invisible. Then select it. Now go to voxel, long tap, and say keep sharp edges. Make sure the resolution isn't that high. Probably this much. Now let's validate it. Voxel it. There we go. Now that's looking better. Now go to front view and get the trim tool. Make sure it's in line. Now this is going to be a little hard because we're going to have to kind of shred it. So we're going to have to make sure it's just perfect. think that's good for me. Now, let's click the green thing. And it'll mirror on both sides, so that makes it way more easier. Let's go over here and do the same thing. It's okay if it doesn't mirror on the other side. Just make sure to align it again and then mirror it. And then slice it. There we go. Now let's turn that off and get Gizmo. Now, let's add another box. This time we'll move it up. This is going to be the head of our creeper. Make sure it's not too high up or too low, or else it'll look like a super baby creeper or a tall creeper with small legs. So let's make sure it's about this much. Right here. Now we can shrink that a little. There we go. Now let's add the expressions. So let's clone this box. Now let's move it forward and shrink it. Keep doing that until you think it's small enough to make an eye. About this size is great. Then we'll go to top perspective and move it in. Make sure it's not too small or too big. From now, let's paint the body, the head, and the legs green. So it's easier for us to see the eyes and the facial expressions. Like this. Let's clone that. And keep cloning until you think you've made his expression. You can always tinker with the sizes. This will be perfect. Now, if you want to make it a little cuter, make sure to select the eyes. Now select this one, change it to 24, and validate it. Do the same with the other eye. So, we have our eyes validated. We'll select them, and then we'll join them. Next, we'll grab trim again. We'll trim the eyes. Make sure, again, it's lined. Now, this will make them look a teeny bit cuter. You can experiment with the angles. If you think it doesn't make it look cuter, that's okay. You don't have to do it. Now, if you really want to make it look cute, then we'll select all of the facial expressions and let's join those. Let's move those back, but make sure we can still see them. Then let's add another box. Make sure it's a little teeny tiny. Probably like this. Then we'll grab the facial expressions and paint those black. If you don't want to do this part, then you can skip this part. Now layer this on top. Clone it and move it aside. This will make it look way cuter. You can validate them right now. There, you're done with your creeper. Make sure to like, subscribe, share this one with anyone who would like to see this, and see you later!